Hello. It's me. I feel like absolute shit today, but I do want to farm for a teensy little bit, so we are gonna do that. Don't know how long. Probably not very long. Unless I suddenly feel magically better. But yeah. See how the evening goes. It's technically not evening yet. It's almost 6. But it's close enough. Rough couple days. I hope it's going better for everyone else. Just put me there. I cannot remember where we were in the game. It's been a couple days since we played. What am I wearing? I feel like I said last time I think this looks cool, but, I changed my mind. I don't think that looks cool anymore. We gotta change our outfit. Hey Shrek, how it going? Oh, should I just go full on armor? I don't have the boots yet, so maybe not. We have to look better. Do I just go back to the classics? Where's my trousers? Oh, I have to click there. Let's go. Oh, it looks like I'm wearing a long coat actually from the front. Maybe we shouldn't go. Do I just go? Yeah, fine. Jeans and all black leather jacket. You saw something pretty epic, a truck carrying 4 more trucks? Wow. Magic of life. That's amazing. It's like those... Is it opossums? What animal carries all its tiny little offspring on its back? It's pretty loud. Okay, we are in autumn. It's the 19th. I wish they let you localize games a little bit more. I don't like the word fall. It's dumb. Okay, we need a catfish stall. Oh, I need a fucking catfish. When am I ever gonna get a catfish? How many days? How many days of fishing have we wasted on the search for a catfish? It's Friday. Okay, so tomorrow the wood. We need to fix this bridge, I think. Maybe we should go do that. I should probably sort out the stupid bugs and the bees so I can get more things for these quests. What have we got? Already taken such a keen interest in so much of what goes on. Would you be interested in getting a closer look at the inner workings of our government? No. Because I know now every government solution ends up, we need wood, guess who's gonna get it? Right, we need more money, guess who's gonna get that? Meet me in my office and be prepared for fun. Oh? Oh? Say less. Egg. Oh man. Feeling rough. that it? Still having to decide if I want my animals to roam free or not. It bugs me that... Didn't I learn a skill that lets me harvest with my sword? Apparently not. Oh, I got a harvest plate. Intriguing. Hope they had some bird mechanic for all them birds flying around. I can get a bird house, and then a bird's gonna sit on it all the time. Or do you mean you hope we get like a shotgun and we can shoot the birds? Oh, you don't want to shoot the birds, okay. A camera, so we can shoot the birds with the camera. I feel like I would be able to get feathers way more quickly if we could be a little bit more aggressive towards birds, and I didn't have to wait for my rooster to decide he wants to shed a feather. Chance of bird pooping on your field and planting a vegetable. Ah, as long as nobody's pooping on me. I still remember that pigeon that pooped on me in primary school. I will never forgive. Fuck that pigeon. At least, you know, that pigeon's probably dead by now. How old do pigeons get? How long do pigeons live? 3 to 5 years in the wild or city streets. Okay, that pigeon's long dead. Oh, 10 to 15 years when they're like pets or in captivity. But anyway, that pigeon's long dead. Good. They deserved it. Let's sell this. Hey, we got the rosemary. Similar memory, he pooped on my cool Brumless cap. The fucker pooped on my jumper I was wearing. I was on my way to a chess competition. Competition doesn't sound like the correct word there. I think we were playing another school or something, or maybe it was the internal ranking tournament. I can't remember. Either way. Guy sucks. What did I do to the honey? Do I keep it with the bugs? I can't remember what I did to the honey. And the... I put the honey in here. What did I do with the other,
Happy Friday.
Hey, pizza. Yeah, it's just especially when a bird poops on you and get really lucky or rich. People go with that, oh, it's lucky thing, but no, it's not. A bird just shat on you. How's that lucky? Ah, maybe I should keep this in there. I should keep the honey in there, right? Decide what to do with the bait. Maybe it fertilizes your hair follicles. Oh, then it definitely missed my head at least. They just look the same. Fruits, this one, right? Oh, and I wanted to put this honey inside as well. Yeah, I can't remember which chest I put the pheromones in. Or was it bait? One of them. Okay, so what did I say the plan for the day was? Oh, gosh, could do the catfish, but let's go fix this fucking bridge. 300 wood, 50 fiber, 150 stone. I don't know why these kinds of games, I feel like something that's an obvious miss is when they don't do a split stack and you type in the number. Because you shouldn't have to pick up one by one, right? Maybe I'm just grumpy today. Grumpy, yeah. It's Friday, remember to go to the inn. We'll see how we feel. No, we probably should go to the inn. It probably should. It's probably important. What's this? Oh, money. Nice. Quest for blackberries. I can get some blackberries for Elsie. Yeah, sure. Where is Elsie? Is she close? Is that Elsie? No, that's Elsie. Is that Elsie? I think that's Elsie. Or is that Elsie? No, that's a doctor. Ah, fuck it. We're going to the beach. Wonder if I'm going to remember about the inn. Down here, right? Pow, pow, pow. Oh, I always forget I have to go and talk to... Oh, I need to give the money to Dorothea. What's the odds she's in her house? 0. But let's check just in case. What does she have to sell? Fishing rods, fishies. Oh, I need to check if she sells a catfish ever. I should buy these fish the museum ones, right? That seems like a good idea. It sucks that I can't read the recipe without getting the recipe. Now let's do this. I think there will be a parkour mechanic deeper in the mines if you can jump in the game. I mean, we do have to jump over things. There's just no real big punishment for failure, which I like. What if I could kill the bird? Run, little bird, you're free. I do hope there isn't, because the controls aren't exact enough for accurate platforming. I hate when games try and throw in accurate platforming sequences in a game where it just doesn't work well. Like, for example, Souls games. And I played a bit, I haven't played in a while, but when I played a while ago that, what's the mod called? Convergence mod for Elden Ring. They have a lot more jumping sequences where you have to get to places, and platforming is not something Elden Ring is very good at as a game. And I have not been fishing in rivers at all. Guessing, yeah, I don't have... Oh wait, I ran out of time, didn't I? I didn't run out of iron. I could still make the boots. Okay, we're gonna look goofy for a bit, but I feel like we gotta show off. We gotta show off our armor. It's time. Why are the arms not covered? I don't like how my forearms are exposed. What kind of armor is this? Oh, no. Nope. Nope, we look goofy as hell. No. Maybe we should just do this jacket. And the dark jeans. And metal boots, nah. Adventurous boots, beekeeper boots. And these boots all just sort of look the same. Yeah, okay, we're back to the classic. Why is everybody in the inn all red? Oh, it's 5:30. Shit. Let's do that one quest. It's just... and then we'll go. I think she'll teleport. I sort of forgot that I was gonna catfish. It is shameful how these little rich kids live in this mega mansion with all their fancy shit, and when the town needs money, they go, you know what, let's ask that farmer guy we're exploiting. Maybe you should just sell a little bit of your fancy jewelry rather than ask me to get all the money. Okay, this does not look like the kind of fun I'm here for. Bellen didn't bully you into this. She lied. Nonsense, not all of us are as averse to paperwork. I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, I'm not going to say I love the smell of drying ink. I should say I love the smell of glue. She'll have a great time. I think I won't have a great time. I hope this doesn't actually take hours, because then we are going to miss the inn again. Take you around the room. Great Aunt Elsie's work on applying for grants from the capital. Certainly a trick to getting what you want out of those nobles. Unfortunately for them, I've had plenty of practice. And I'm so out of breath today. Dear brother's taking care of large excavation site procedural paperwork. Honestly, with the archaic way these forms have been written, you'd think they were historical artifacts themselves. and I'm handling our tax documents for the season. Sorry to hog the really fun work. Okay, what am I gonna do? Corruption papers? How to steal money from the town? Come over here and review the work we've already done. It'll give you a good overview and make sure we haven't made any mistakes. Why the hell am I involved in the paperwork right now? I already have work to do. What else does she do? This is her job. She does nothing else because she's semi-retired, I think, and he just plops around doing whatever he finds interesting. Right, maybe they should do their work and let me focus on my work. Already double-checked everything. Nothing better than a triple check is so satisfying. Wow, thanks. Appreciate that you're willing to give it a try. This better not be a maths minigame. I do not have the mental power at the moment for that. One of a special tray of treats from the inn to celebrate. Whoever finishes first gets first pick. Why you say so earlier? Okay. I hope I find loads of mistakes. I didn't get to pick. I just got a cherry tart. Not a big tart fan. Especially not fruit ones. Like how they describe this. Sour and sweet, like that doesn't sound good at all. Okay, then, let's talk to people. I don't care about their Dungeons and Drama or Dragons and Drama or whatever they call it. Don't care. The drinky people. Blah, blah, blah. What I am annoyed at is we've been here for many seasons now and we do occasionally show up at the inn. Nobody's invited us to join them. Right? The drinky group hasn't said, hey, come have a drink with us. The gambling group hasn't said, hey, come play with us. The drama people haven't said, hey, you want to join. It's only the kids that wanted me involved in their scheme. So maybe I should have been more friendly to them. Everybody else just like, yeah, let's have that dude hover around. But how rude. They're all drinking a drink and he makes them drink some cocktails and thinks I'm standing right there. And they speak to me. They refer to me. Oh, he gave me a drink. He gave me a drink just as I was bitching about it. Thanks, bro. It's a mint gimlet. A gin cocktail? Okay, with addition of mint. How would that be? Okay, you are forgiven, but only Hemlock is forgiven. The rest of them still not. Maybe they shouldn't invite me to gamble, now that I think about it. I've already thrown thousands of coins down that dragon well. What will I do with an actual gambling session? I will lose the farm. Do I own the farm, or am I just a worker that's allowed to live there as long as I'm useful to the town? I wonder. Apparently they're talking about people's pecs. Copper nugget beetle. Gamble on your kidneys. Yeah, I don't need to. My least favorite person, Maple. Let's drink this soup. Oh man, I'm still playing Restory. I'm still fixing. I'm still fixing things and selling them. I still don't have enough to buy the license for that 1 million yen phone thing. But we're getting there. We're getting there. But I only realized, like when I was playing a little bit last night, that you don't just have to go in your email and say, yeah, I'll fix this thing for you, and they send it to you and you fix it, you send it off and you get a tiny little bit of money. You can just go buy the cheap possibly broken things, fix them up and sell them, and get way more money. I don't understand why I didn't think of it the entire time we played. Because I looked at the achievements and it said sell 5 items. And I thought, oh, that probably just means I need to get 5 items fixed at the same time and the dude picks it up and I get my money. And I do that and I don't get the achievement. And I'm like, what the hell? But then I realized that's not selling an item. Selling an item is buying something, fixing it, and then selling it. The other one's just getting repair money in. So yeah, we missed out on a lot of money by me not just doing that. Because I've had some good deals, right? Didn't I buy some stuff for just like a couple hundred and then it's actually not even broken? So I'm doing that a lot, and I'm currently working through the achievement for the don't leave, right? Don't go sleep for 7 days. Apparently I've probably been like 5-6 days now and there's no consequences. Other than sitting there staring at the screen at 2 o'clock in the morning because you need to order a part and they don't deliver until 8, and then you just have to sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there. But other than that, I'm still actually having fun. Still hate fixing the laptop. I hate it. It's just so big and clunky on the screen. It's so annoying to fix because there's not enough space to put everything down and still have the laptop in view on screen. But the other things, I'm okay with anything except that laptop. Help me answer Juniper's strange question. Oh. Perfectly normal thing to wonder about. Who in Mistria would make the best frog? It's going to be Hayden as well, right? This dude's going to be so cheerful about... Ooh, or, what's his name? Ulrich. Ulrich? One of the blacksmith guys that previously used to be a miner. Yeah. March would run through all his energy trying to jump higher than the other frogs. Let him croak up a storm. What about Reyes? He seems to be content with a simple life. City boy. No frogs in the city. Ulrich. He loves sitting on rocks. I don't think we can tell Juniper. Juniper, the bathhouse is like your pond. I'm going to say Ulrich. Oh yes, it seems so obvious when you put it like that, yeah. Why did I think make a frog as in French dish? Oh. Have you had frog? I've never had frog. It just seems weird to me that someone looked at a frog and thought, you know what? I'm gonna eat that slimy thing. I'd probably try it, but I don't know. The idea of frog does not seem appetizing. Makes sense that the same people who eat snails like frog too. Okay, turn in request. Rather try that instead of snail? Yeah, 100%. Because I've heard frog just tastes like chicken. But I've never heard anybody say, oh, snail just tastes like, and then they said something. To me, it sounds like the only way people like eating snails is by having so much garlic butter that you're basically just using the snail as a spoon for garlic butter. Snails just look disgusting. I don't want to eat slimy, weird stuff. But I still think I'd rather eat a cooked snail than a raw oyster. I've never had a raw oyster, and I never want to. Ugh. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people looked at that and thought, yeah, I understand why people have eaten it in the beginning, because, you know, maybe they were dying of hunger and they looked at this gross, slimy thing and thought, yeah, I'll just quickly swallow this whole. But treating it like a delicacy? Nah, there's something wrong with that. I think I would still prefer any of those to the fried insect. I think you can get insects nice and crispy, as long as it's entirely crispy. I'd eat an insect. I feel like if it's crunchy on the outside and gooey on the inside, then nah. Don't want to. But if it's super crunchy, I feel like I could eat anything if it was super crunchy. I think I'm way more concerned about texture when it comes to food than taste. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like the taste of, but there's a lot of textures that are just, no. I don't think I could do it under any circumstance while still even slightly resembles an insect. I mean, we eat little shrimps. They're like tiny little insects. Lobster's like a big old insect. So maybe I'll be fine. I haven't ever, I'm not keen on trying, but if I had to, I think I could. As long as it's full on crispy. If I bite into that thing and it's crispy on the outside and sort of gooey on the inside, then no, that's not going to go over well. But if you eat like a bag of crickets and it's like eating very crispy popcorn, then yeah, sure. Oh, we're going right now. Dude, it's Friday night at the inn and we were like, okay, you know what? Let's go work right now. I'm doing the work as well. Did anybody do anything? Okay, they planned it. But I had to get all the components. I had to pay for it. And I do the work. It's bullshit. Stone pillars, wooden slats, and rope to tie it all together. Easy to replace if anything starts to wear out. Maybe we should build a nicer bridge that doesn't wear out. Flexible enough to ride through an earthquake. We've done a good day's work. I don't really want to explore right now. It's late. I'll say. I'll pass on the good word to the rest of the town. Okay, so we have to go explore this area tomorrow then. Oh. Okay, never mind. We are just here. Oh, what's this again? Load the fish trap with fish bait made with terrarium and then check back. This is, how much fish do you get out of this, I wonder, because having to go through all the effort of making the fish bait and then having to run all the way over here seems like it's not worth it. That's a big fucking fish down there. No, it's the small one. I wanted to catch the big one. It's a shark. Another shark. Imagine like getting a grasshopper leg from being stuck in your teeth. For some reason, the idea of that doesn't bug me too much. Haha. If you put two things in front of me and you say, this is like a tiny cricket, it's just going to be crunchy. I have no idea what it tastes like. doesn't taste bad, whatever, and the other side's like, hey, here's a little bit of stinky cheese, I think I'd eat the cricket. I feel like catching sharks, is it okay and ethical in this world? Sharks not endangered? Okay, they do want them in the museum at least. It's so funny in these games usually, right? You demolish entire animal populations from various sort of species and things, but farm animals? No. No slaughtering farm animals. If you put a loaded revolver in a cricket, I might choose the revolver. I mean, I was going to say I might choose the revolver any day anyway, but that's got nothing to do with food. Is my chicken, are they inside or are they invisible? I still don't know. Let's sell that. I gotta move my fish over. What's that? Oh, it's my cocktail. I feel like I need another chest for cooked food. What's in here that does not belong? I feel like everything belongs. Cooked food and ingredients. I should probably move the ingredients out. Because stuff like oil and flour and things and rice. Can we buy a fridge? Does the game have fridges? Oh, they do. Oh, I have to buy the recipe from the lovely cottage scroll bundle. Okay. What's not super valuable? The corn. Oh, hang on. I still have a little bit of energy. Because we know they're gonna ask me for more wood very, very soon. That's probably... Oh no, wait, we want to end up on 0, right? Okay. There. Oh, sorry, I snuffled too loud. Where did I get this from? Okay. Just went for a quick little wood chopping before we go to bed. Don't make a lot of money, but that's okay. What is that? Saturday market. Okay, somebody wanted wood. And we can give it to them. Who was it? Oh, it's probably the furniture lady. Anyway, let's check from the top. Oh, I forgot to give berries to Elsie, so we can do that. I still haven't found noodles. I'm gonna look it up because I've been looking for noodles for so long. Right, this person's been waiting seasons. Where do I get it? Oh, you just have to buy the recipe at the inn? I can't cook it already, can I? Because that would be embarrassing. No. I'm guessing it'll be here because the bread's here, right? Okay, I need to check more often probably then to see if we can get recipe. Fish trap. Set up a fish trap at the pier across the beach bridge. Only fish bait to place, and it's a great spot to hunt down rare fish and other ocean oddities. Should we... Should we go put it in there? Just to see. I think I put too much. Yeah, whoops. When does this egg hatch? I forgot. We have a chicken on the way. Then we can get rid of one of the other ones. Or we just sell the new baby chick. And we have a little cow on the way too, don't we? Loud sneeze. I don't know if I should get better feed. Oh man, watering is gonna take so long. I want to have a bigger farm, but man, the watering. Look up if there's a sprinkler. I'm guessing there is. Because then we see something about statues. Doing stuff. I think I saw something about a magical statue. I can't remember where we saw it. So I'm guessing that's the sprinkler equivalent. Okay. Where did we see that? Was it in the... Yeah. Giant essence stones are craftable and it can power a statue for 40 days. Right, what? Statue related to farming, right? What? Unless it's like something that makes plants grow faster or stuff like that. I'm guessing it's not. Okay, quests. Blackberries for Elsie. We have blackberries with us. So many honeys and things that we don't have. Wood. 10 wood. Pumpkin. Oh, I missed. I could have given his quest for him ages ago. What if it's a sentient statue that just walks around watering your plants? That would be cool. But that could just be a dude as well. I was hoping we would get like a magical creature that just goes around peeing on all plants. Anything intriguing over here? No. Just pay one of the children to do it. You can't trust these children to do anything. They got anything intriguing in the lost and found yet? I mean, some stuff. I should probably empty out all the garbage. All the garbage trash. Chestnuts. Dal, yeah, okay. Ooh. Seeking help to unload supplies for the relief effort. Paying 200. This is suspicious. I feel like it's not safe to let the fire keep going without anybody here. Okay, let's see. No noodles for sale? Noodles! I should probably just buy the recipes, right? Okay, did I read it wrong? I might have read it wrong, I don't know. Fine, let's talk to everybody. Oh, she wants to cut her hair short. Shave it all off. Ah. And the Vera does something about your hair. No, my hair's perfect, thank you. Precious is a dye that turns hair blue. Ha. Got a potion that turns skin blue. Because you'd suffocate if you drank it. Okay, that's not nice. Sorry, I check a message. Unimportant. Parents were in a band. Papa had purple hair. Okay. Here's your pumpkin. What a big pumpkin, yeah, it's huge. Uncovered an old pumpkin pie recipe in the margins of a document I was translating. Oh, I thought he was going to give me the recipe. Let's see, any intriguing hairstyles for us? Surfer look. Have you seen this stew in Thailand? It's been simmering for like 50 years. Oh, there's loads of those perpetual stews, right? But you know, as long as it's... Wasn't there a guy on YouTube or something that's been perpetual stewing for a while now, and every now and then he fucks it up? And then he has to eat this horrible stew until the volume reduces and he can put good things in again. I feel I saw something about that a while ago. I need to look at that. Could be intriguing. I think these skirts are beanies. They look the same as a beanie. And this bucket hat I thought was a rainbow skirt or full-on dress. Shorts or long form? No idea. I saw somebody talk about it the other day. I didn't see it directly. One of these days we should probably get the maid dress. We are not... I get a pumpkin beanie. No, I don't like orange. Oh, it wouldn't look good on me. Maybe I should say it that way. Here's your blackberries. Perfect plain blackberry jam. Gossip. Completely banned shorts on my desktop YouTube. Yeah, I don't... The only time I'll watch a short on desktop or on a tablet is if I see like the thumbnail for it and it looks really interesting. Then I click that one, and then when it's done, I go back out. I don't scroll. Only when I'm on my phone, on the throne, do I watch shorts the way they want you to, by just scrolling. I don't care what she loves. Let's see what he likes. Wine and red flowers, okay. Oh, Baylor has a quest. Someone else wanted something as well. Wood. Oh. Yeah. Can never have enough wood. Yeah, I realized that because everybody wants my wood. Never enough. What furniture does she have? Haunted attic double bed. So haunted about it. We don't even have a bathroom. Could buy a toilet. Are these things just cute things? Picnic display burgers, decorative burger plate. Wow. I just want better storage. That's all I want. You can expand your own... I mean, we can... I'm guessing the upgrades for the house makes it bigger. Unless it just adds levels and basements and things. I don't actually know. Okay, let's see. I think we're good. Let's see what he wants. How has burger for picnic never occurred to me? I mean, if you pack things, I feel like if you're packing picnic food, then it usually works better if they're like room temperature foods or cold. Right, you make sandwiches, things like that. Unless you go buy burgers and then just go sit and eat in the park. But I feel like that's different than a picnic. That's just eating takeout food in the park. I feel like picnic, you gotta make stuff at home and then go eat it in the park. I don't know why I see them differently. Unloading job. Another market, we want to take charity. Why are they getting relief effort charity when I put 3,000 tesserae, whatever, and loads of like wooden things just to fix up their shop? And now they get free shit? Have I gotten any free shit other than the entire farm I'm living on? No. You like Nora's fall outfit? Yeah, she's a stylish lady. She's a stylish business lady. I don't know how much I like a necklace over clothing. When I try and picture that, I just see that picture of The Rock with like his turtleneck with the chains. Same style. He looks very cool, adventure man, with his autumn outfit. Couldn't put the Wi-Fi if I tried. I'm making my share off your order, I assure you. I do love our talks, but you'll have to excuse me. I've got business to attend to, yeah. Thanks for waiting. I'm a little bit sad that turtleneck things aren't fashionable anymore. Right, if I try and wear something like that right now, which would be black because I mostly wear black clothing, then people would think I'm doing a Steve Jobs cosplay. That was always so cozy back in the day. Back in the day, we wore things you young people couldn't even imagine. They're popular still, really? Is it popular again? I feel like even when it was popular, it wasn't popular, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's become popular again, not with jeans. What are you wearing it with then? I miss my comfy clothes from back then. Has corduroy trousers made a comeback yet? Because that was the good old days. You might be the sole jeans hater on the planet. You despise jeans. Now, that is an opinion, right? I saw someone say something the other day about they love sleeping in their jeans. And that is an incorrect opinion, but I feel like your opinion is even more incorrect. How do you despise jeans? Do you just dislike the fabric denim? Or is it only when you wear the denim on your lower half? Because there's so many different kinds of jeans, right? Right, you can get it all the way from very baggy to super tight to stretchy to not stretchy. Blue, light blue, gray, black. Probably any color you can possibly want. It's crazy. You don't like anything about it. Oh man. I'm not a big fan of people doing a double denim, right? If you got a denim jacket and jeans and they're the same color as well, then I think that looks a little bit odd. But not like you work in the Levi's store. But jeans? Oh, there's a reason jeans have been the casual trousers for many a year. Canadian tuxedo. Is that what they call it? It's repeating the position of being my out. Why would Nora complain my low prices? Your prices don't seem that low to me. I'm gonna say the top one. Why indeed? Because it's charity and she's a proud lady. She doesn't need charity. You see how much she asks for things. I'll make sure there's something extra in your payment for today's work. Gonna finish organizing these. You start taking the boxes into the general store, sure. You don't own a single jean trouser? Wow. Do you have a jean, like a denim jacket? You've got jean shorts, don't you? Short jean shorts. I know it. I knew it. You call jeans rifle? Intriguing. Whoa, look how strong we are. How impressed Nora is. Look how shitty we are stacking these crates. We'll put 3 over there with like distance between them and 1 over there. It's the most peculiar thing. I have no idea how he does it, but Baylor's the only one with a supply line into Mistria. Normally that would drive his prices up. But that man, he's selling his goods for well below the new market value. Maybe he's a good person, or maybe he is secretly manipulating everybody, or maybe it's stolen goods. You might have a jacket, but no trousers, shorts, or skirt. I don't like those jean or those denim minis, right? Those tight denim ones. I don't like those. They were pretty big when I was young. I mean, I didn't wear them. But man, jeans are nice. I wish I could fit into my favorite jeans again. I think he's selling stolen merchandise, definitely. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I like this, how this quest ended, with the walking away. That's pretty cool. I feel like quests never end like that in these kinds of games, right? They just end. You're all just standing there and it's done. Having your character sort of walk off, that's pretty nice. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that's so different. Ooh, a chest. Blackberry jam recipe. You know what I think we have to do? We have to go see if we can... Oh, well, let's make some noodles. Hang on, while we're here. And then we gotta go try and catch a catfish. Oh, you don't make the noodles here. You make it in the kitchen, of course. I'm a dumb ass. Bet jeans are Andrew Lloyd Webber's favorite piece of clothing. Yeah, I think he dresses fully just denim. Noodles! These fresh noodles are tasty by themselves, but also a versatile ingredient. Okay, who wanted the fucking noodles? The person selling the recipe. Okay, Josephine, where are you? Oh. I forgot. There you are. Here's some soggy noodles for you. Oh, she used the word scrumptious. I don't like the word scrumptious. When Maple approves of them, I'm glad I don't have to make them this time. Okay, so she knew this entire time how to make noodles, but she couldn't just tell me. Okay. We're gonna catch a catfish now. Guaranteed. I feel like a catfish is a bigger fish, but that's not even a fish. That was embarrassing. It does feel a little bit scummy to refresh the pond by going into the building and out, but otherwise it's just too annoying. That's a catfish. I can smell it. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, who wants this catfish? Hemlock. Dude, we've been trying to do this so long. That's not hemlock. That's Landon. That's hemlock. Look at that catfish. Yeah, it's just what I needed. Cool. Thanks, bro. Actually manifested it. I mentioned how I don't like the concept of manifestation. Very anti-manifesting. Donate. Shock. Let's go put the bait in that fish trap. When can I buy a horse? I hope the horse is convenient to use. I was in primary school, literally thought manifesting and masturbating on the same word and would mix them up occasionally. Awkward. Oh, I have to do this. Well, and then we come back and hope for the best. A mullet. Did I know a mullet was a kind of fish? Or did I just think it was? Wonderful hairstyle. I feel like my hair is naturally inclined to be a little bit mullety. I think my hair grows faster on the back than it does on the top. Squid. Am I just fishing now for the rest of the day? Slovakia used the word manifestation as synonym to public protest. Okay. Intriguing. Okay. It's still early. Do we just go to sleep or should I eat something? I should probably just go to the mines. Not now. Tomorrow. Maybe. Go inside. Go inside. I just wish they make a method of killing the weeds without hitting the grass. Because the animals only eat the grass, they don't eat the weeds, but you can't single target them. You have to just swing your sword, and that's difficult. When I asked my mom why all these people are doing that on the square, of course, they mixed up the two again. She was quite horrified. I don't remember any like embarrassing conversations like that. I should tidy up my chests. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, wrong one. Because yeah, these insects should just be in the insect chest. Just this one. Hang on. Frog is a fish in the game. Oh, big chest. That squares on junk is. Okay. Oh man, the bigger chests are just nice. Yeah, I wish the game had a little bit of a revamp of its storage. It's just annoying how you have the tiny chests and the larger chests and then much larger things. And I wish I could just upgrade a chest to be a larger chest, and I wish I could just set all their colors. Because this sucks that my chests aren't color-coded, but I don't have enough resources to make specific ones only for specific things. At least in this way I can move them around. Is that one full now? I'm guessing this requires energy. Yeah, okay. So fish, fish, insect, insect. Fish-related things. Let's say it that way. Ocean and river materials. Okay. Sleep. I think I'm gonna take a quick break. How's my internet been? Not a few frames. I don't know what that is. Is it earrings? Looks like earrings that are bells. Oh! Pepper. Don't we have one of those? Okay, cow name. Charlotte, Shrimp. No. Millie could be okay cow name. Luna, nah, that's not a cow name. Not calling our cow Fanny. Okay, I feel like no British people on this team. Cricket, Dolly, Mika. Yeah, sure. We already have a chappy. We can't call our baby chicken the same as the dad chicken. It's Chappy the second. Puck, Kuro, Pan, Hank, Chapito, Hudson. That's so serious. Dale, Pan, Rook, Charlie, Hobbs, Pudding, Taro, Tango, Dale, Arcus, Sammy, Puck. Ah, it's another rooster. Coconut, yeah, okay. Calling him Coconut. Ah, I should have just named him after food. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Let's check how successful my stream was. Yesterday I decided I'm gonna... Oh, we don't have a small unstable 5-second period. That's okay, we'll see. But what bugs me is last night I did a test stream for 3 hours. I started just before 5 and finished it just before 8. And I had not a single dropped frame, not a single unstable period. It was perfect, nothing went wrong, wonderful. And I don't understand why because there should be no fucking difference. The data still gets sent to Twitch's servers. Twitch just knows it's a test stream, it's not a real one, so it doesn't show it. I don't understand. Okay, but so far today it's been okay, right? A small little couple-second hiccup, that can happen to anybody. But we'll see if the rest of the stream goes okay. Or am I gonna get annoyed again? But okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back. Okay. I'm back. Talk to cat. I just noticed I had my speakers on the entire time again, so might have doubled up on some audio a little bit. Snag replenishing of food reserves. You meet with Hayden, Raina, and me at Hayden's farm. Wow, I wonder what's gonna happen. Are they gonna require me to give them loads of stuff? Food? Sure, right? I got this farm for free, it makes sense. Are they gonna require me to give them money? I feel we're gonna have to sell one of our chickens. I feel like those rooster feathers not worth much, is it? Why? Oh, cow. Cute cow. I didn't actually pay attention to. Okay, it's a girly cow. Oh, it's a tier 2 color rarity cow. So how do I get better tiers? Do 2 tier 1s always give me a tier 2, and then if I want a tier 3 I need to take a tier 2, and I don't actually know how many color rarities there are. Are we just going to be breeding our animals for different colors? To water this whole thing. I'm starting to wonder if this whole farming thing is just a big waste of my energy. I mean, it does make sense that as a farmer, most of your energy goes into farming. It's not really the craziest concept. Okay, so if I put... How long does broccoli seeds take to grow? Hang on, let me water them and then we'll see if I want to put a few of them through the seed machine again. I feel like that's not really doing well for me. Forgot we're so close to the end of the month. Oh, hang on. Okay, not important. 9 days. Yeah, we do not have the time to plant that. Ah, it's so loud. Damn it. Rice. Also 9 days. Nah. It's not waste. Seeds. How much broccoli do I have in my chest? 6. Let's save 8 broccoli and we'll sell the rest. Sell the onions. Let's sell the pumpkins. Have I sold an orange yet? I wish it told me. I should probably just make flour and actual rice out of the things. I am gonna go to the mines, I think. We haven't been to the mines in a few days. I could probably do a quest as well, but... Okay, what do we think? Oh, it is earrings. Caldosian Traveler's Earrings. I don't care about earrings. Ship 6 dining tables and 12 dining chairs. I don't know if this is worth it. Oh, it's for the orphanage. If it is for the children, we can probably do it. Errol wants iron armor? Okay. But you can't have mine. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Egg drop soup. I don't think I've ever had egg drop soup. Is that just boiling water they slowly drop egg into? And then it cooks like that. I think I've spoken to her. It's like, oh, I was like running into you. I always enjoy our chats, and I go, okay, and then I leave. Oh, let's learn how to make the earrings. Ultimate school soup, really? Any soup I like then. I wonder what food would have been like if we had like a school cafeteria. Okay, let's go. 45. Okay, gold is just to get down. Gotta get down. So we're not gonna worry too much about artifacts and things. Is dinner the biggest meal of the day? I think, yeah. I feel like most cultures, dinner's the biggest part of the day, isn't it? Or is that not true? Nah? Because I feel like if you had lunch be your biggest meal of the day, aren't you gonna be mega tired? I don't know if I'll be able to function if lunch was my biggest meal of the day. Like, how do you work after a meal like that? Unless even the biggest meal isn't like heavy food. But unless it's like a Sunday, like I feel like mostly lunch is always something light. And then breakfast is even lighter. Well, I don't really do breakfast anymore at all. But I like that my dinner is my biggest meal because it needs to keep me fuller long, because I think I've said I can't sleep when I'm hungry. But I can do other things when I'm hungry. I can get through my day, so if lunch isn't big and by late afternoon I'm hungry, it's not a problem. I just need to survive until dinner. I'm guessing I need to dodge that one. Lunch, if I lunch with my neighbors, I'm definitely napping after that. But maybe in some of the countries where they do have the siesta thing, right, then it sort of makes sense, right? You eat yourself half into a coma and then you go into one for an hour or two and then you get back. Lunch is the warm food. Breakfast can be ham, bread or sandwich, and dinner's more often bread with something. I was gonna say that's how I imagine German food to be. Now for us, lunch is like you'll just eat a sandwich or something. No real cooking for lunch, right? For lunch would be a sandwich or whatever was for dinner last night. Or just bread with something. I'm trying to think when I was in school, what do we eat for lunch? Because lunch is when you get home from school. After like 2 or something. We didn't have like lunch at school. We just had a break where you just have a small, like once again, probably just a sandwich or something. Ah, I knew it. What do I need to feed that thing? Do I feed him an egg? Herb salad. You had a 45-minute break for lunch, and that was your actual lunch for the day. I think we had a 10-minute break and then a 20-minute break, maybe. But, I think we would say it was like a lunch, but it's not really like a lunch. Like you would definitely eat when you get home from school. That was more of a snack to keep you going. But I think school times are also significantly different from country to country, right? I can't remember what time our school started. It's sort of early-ish, I think. I can't remember if it was like 8 or before. And then we were done by, because at 2 o'clock you're probably home, I think. Seriously, square stone. Whoa. I know who would enjoy this as a gift, right? A true delight for a rock connoisseur. Essence hat. Let's take that away. Oh, I've forgotten to check the time. Phew. Is it definitely just egg that works for this guy now? Oh, I just threw it wrong. I think if you throw it from the side... Oh, shit. Oh, now I can give my... iron armor to Errol. Level 50. We need to learn more combat skills. Do I really wanna... Ah, fuck it. Seems like a waste for an hour. I hate fighting these guys. Oh, shit, it's just so tedious. Like having to wait for them to shoot something at you. Just so you can reflect it back. It's just boring. It's sort of cute the first time, but then it's just like, eh. Oh shit. Got distracted. Let's be risky. Donate. Pow, pow. Okay. Only thing I'm a little bit confused about at the moment is we found all these essence stones, and we found things that talk about using essence stones to recharge magical things. But we haven't found anything that needs it. I'm a little bit confused. I'm worried I missed something. But I don't want to look it up and then get spoiled, so I'm hoping at some point I'll just encounter it. It will be embarrassing if I get super far in the game. It's like, oh, I just missed this entire thing. Oh no, we don't sell artifacts anymore. I forgot. We save artifacts. Bug chest. Okay. I should probably tell my cat to just go get wood, right? I don't know if... I wish I could get another pet. A pet. I would like to have a dog as well. Should I change to just get wood? Because the forageables, like, yeah, okay, but after getting flour every day for an entire month, it's a little bit, eh. Where I'm sure the wood will add up, unless we just get one. So an entire month we'll get like 20. Because the other days it rains. Okay. Sleep. Decent amount of money. There's something I wanted to do with the money, but I don't remember. Cat. Running into your chicken coop and just picking up your chickens sound like fun. I feel like that would be fun. How long does it take for these guys to grow up a little bit? Can your animals die of old age? I wonder. That would probably suck. Orange juice. Oh, I didn't sell an orange. Yeah, it would be so nice if they just had a little tiny indicator on an item if you've sold it or if you haven't sold it yet. Because it's difficult to keep track. Yeah, fine, you could create your own spreadsheet, right, and keep a list, but the game could also keep track of it. Why not? I don't think it would be that hand-holdy, right? It already tells you whether you've given it to the museum or not, right? I wonder, does using the mold, does that count as crafting? Does it count as cooking? Probably not. Oh, I need to... This is important. Sorry. Expecting important messages, but all I get is many emails from Steam about all the games that are on sale or out of early access. It's a little bit better. Okay, quests. Just get this gone. The glass is just doesn't look good. Should we just get a little bit of blush in there? This was armor, right? Yeah, the crystal armor. Something else I wanted to check. Oh, they want that big red flower and chestnuts, right? I should probably make one of each. I feel like that would be good. What did I end up doing with the honey? Oh, I kept it in here. Honey. What did I do with the pheromones? Did I put that with the bugs? I don't know where I should put it. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna check the quests. Okay, Hayden's farm. Loads of tables and chairs. Iron armor for Errol. Chestnuts for Dal. Okay, that's Dal. That L. Iron watering can. Sure. Chestnuts. What I need them for? To throw at stuff, of course. Okay. Anything new in here? I could make so many more things if salt was just cheaper. I feel like cooking ingredients, it's just ridiculous how much they cost compared to what you get out of it. That's crazy. How's curry powder cheaper than salt? Where do I buy that cozy... the refrigerator, right? Oh, it's the doctor. I've already forgotten. Oh, Errol. And then we have to go to Hayden's farm. And I have to make loads of chairs, which I think I'm gonna need loads of wood for. Maybe I'll make salt from the ocean later. I hope so, but I doubt it. I don't think we can make any of those. I can't make soy sauce, can't make... It's just any sort of cooking I feel is... It's just... I don't know. Maybe it would just be too easy. Whoa! He gave me 1,000 something. We are a little bit rich. I'm sure something's gonna happen at some point where I need money, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to be spending money on at the moment. Seeds is gonna... I don't want to buy too many because it's gonna take me too long to water. I think I want to make better animal feed. See if we can get those hearts up. Am I still saving up beets? I want to see what 100 beets look like, right? Oh, we only have 30. Let's probably go do archaeological things, so... Dudes, it's raining. What are we doing? Welcome. We're discussing preparing long-lasting rations to fill up the remainder of the town's food reserves. I've also noticed, unless I'm looking wrong, I think everybody in town is pescatarian. I don't think there's any meat at all, right? It's just vegetarian and fish. Yeah, cheeses, dairy, and fish. I feel sad for the fish that game developers feel they shouldn't have equal rights to the other animals. To order. Happy to help with the cooking, but I need the ingredients. Wow, what a fucking surprise. You're gonna need the money too? It has been positively bustling now that the earthquake damage repaired. I can't have our regulars go hungry. Give as much as I can spare for the town. He should probably harvest his crops because they're just sitting there. I don't think he understands how this whole farming thing works. I'm afraid my flock and herd already at capacity. I don't think we can recover your whole request. Wow. Okay, he's covering some of it. At least. Be meaning to expand the barn and get more animals, but well, oh. Now I have to pay to expand his barn? Why is nobody expanding my barn? What the fuck? Why is everybody incompetent in this town? Why do I have to do everything? I'm not gonna do a pun. I'm not gonna say move over. Just tell me how I can help. We should play dumb. Why aren't we playing dumb? We should be like, yeah, bonds are expensive. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, you cheapskate. You said you need another 10 cheeses for your recipe. What is she making that she needs 10 cheeses for? Is she making big pot of cheese? Why, if you're storing long-lasting food, why wouldn't you just store the cheese? Cheese lasts a while when it's all sealed, right? But I feel like things made with cheese doesn't last that long. Haven't already made cheese, the mole should come in handy. This is one of the weirder decisions in the game, that the mole does all those kinds of things. Get some fresh milk from your cows, bring it to the mole, and before you know it, you'll have as much cheese as you can carry. Which is a lot of cheese. How many eggs does the recipe call for again? 12 eggs. Okay, so you have to have animals in this game. Don't really have a choice. I've got enough eggs. I've probably got enough milk to make 12 cheese. Been experimenting with the recipe. It'll be the best tasting rations in Aldaria. What do you make in quiches? What else do you make with milk and cheese? Oh, probably a lot of things. They make a few extra for us hard-working volunteers. Maybe she's drying it out and it's like instant mac and cheese. Which, of course, I'm not a fan of mac and cheese. The mac's fine, the cheese, that's the problem. A few extra. Of course. Unless they keep it fresh with like ice magic. I'll set up the donation box with outside the inn work. I feel like if you're putting food in a box, maybe put it inside the building so it doesn't get rained on. You know, like soggy, moldy cheese. Oh, some people want soggy, moldy cheese, but not all the cheese. And to sweeten the pot, how about I throw in some cosmetics for your hardworking chickens and cows as reward? It's like, yeah, you do all the work, I'll give your chicken a hat. Sure. We love cosmetics. Yeah. They better be cool cosmetics. What would look good in a chicken? Like a dinosaur outfit. Okay, let's see. Do they want any money? No, just cheese and egg. Wonderful. Oh, we're getting a cow cheese hat and a chicken egg hat. I feel like giving chickens an egg hat is offensive in some way. Cheese hat for a cow, I feel maybe that's okay. For some reason I feel differently about the eggs. I feel like the cow wouldn't recognize cheese. He wouldn't understand, or she wouldn't understand what cheese is. But a chicken will recognize an egg. You're basically just taunting it. Okay, let's go make... I think that crafts out of the chests too. Oh, that's so nice. Flowers, fruit. Okay. Let's go make some cheese. And... no, we're not going to make eggs. Oh, I should have picked up the eggs. Ah, shit. Okay, I do want to make... ah, shit, it's 2. Well, how much do I need? 12? Oh, all we're doing today is we're making cheese. And I want to see... I could probably make some of these, right? But I think I need to learn some skills. Wait, what skill does this use? Does it use a skill? Oh, it probably doesn't use a skill. Oh, only 10. 12 chicken eggs. Keep them in here, right? Well, I have a lot of eggs. We could probably sell. Oh, this feels like such a wasted rainy day. And bam. And then I need to talk to Adeline. And Adeline is in the inn. Up there. I'm done with all the hard work. It sounded like that Hayden dude was gonna ask us to help him upgrade his barn, but there wasn't really a request for that, so I'm not curious. It sounded like the conversation was going in that direction. We've done in everything for the food reserves time. Oh, the next step. Are we upgrading my farm, seeing as I'm the #1 food producer in the town? Taste testing. Oh. Why does it sound like she just wants to throw a party with my hard work? Keep an eye on that stove, Dad. Okay. Phew. Twice baked rations of my own secret blend of herbs and spices. You've done it again, Raina. Superb, or seconds, please. I'm just gonna go, you've done it again, Raina. Superb. Has she done it before? Apparently. Oh, maybe she makes the soup every day. Try to think what we've eaten that she's made. Yay! Surviving on these would be a real pleasure. Hemlock, make sure you put on a beer reserve. That would pair as well. How are they keeping the food fresh that consists of egg and cheese? How are those rations? Shouldn't the rations be like dried meats and things? Because these are for difficult times, right? I think the whole town will be delighted to know what the next time there's trouble, Michelle will be ready. Okay. I'm not gonna demean my animals by putting cheese on their heads, no. No. I have too much respect for my chickens and my cows. Making furniture, maybe? Do you like the cheese hat? And the egg hat? That's where we make them. Oh, they're definitely getting shitty chairs. those orphanage children, they need to harden up, right? We can't give them nice cushy chairs. Oh, dining chairs, dining table. Dining chairs of any kind. But they didn't say table of any kind, right? They said chairs of any kind. Ship 6 dining tables and 12 dining chairs. It depends whether that of any kind only applies to the chairs or the tables, but I'm guessing it applies to the tables too. Sorry, Adeline, I'm gonna make the cheap shit because I don't have what I need to make the expensive stuff. We're making this. Six tables and 2 chairs. Oh, sorry, 12 chairs, so 2 chairs per table. You could fit way more orphans around one of these tables. I'm gonna be crafting. Did I make... Oh. And then... That's not gonna work. Where do we put these? Oh, I need to ship them. Gotta get way more wood. Oh man, it's so late and I have all my energy. Oh, I just sneeze. This is gonna be a big waste of wood, I feel. But it is full of the children. The orphan children, which is children you should do the most for, probably. Oh man, I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I think trees only respawn at night. They don't respawn right if you leave the area and come back in. I'm wondering if this is the area with the most trees, or I should have walked around. Oh man, we're not gonna use all our stamina tonight. I should probably take a day or two and just chop wood. Because I'm gonna need a lot of wood, right, for 12 chairs? Wasn't it 20 wood per chair? How big are these orphans? They can sit 2 on a chair. Oh, maybe they already do sit 2 on a chair. There's probably more than 12 orphans. I almost always chop down my orchard. I almost said my orphanage. I don't know why. Flowers. Forageables. I need to get another food chest. Look at all our money. It's very weird that I don't have anything that I'm saving up for money-wise. Because I don't want to expand my farm too much. That's gonna... too much effort to water. I don't want to buy many more animals. That's gonna be too much effort to pet and feed. So what am I... Oh, house upgrades and things maybe. Or should I save it up for this season and we just buy next season the most expensive seeds? Because it does sound like winter is not a shutdown season, seeing as cauliflower apparently grows. Unless that was a forageable and I just got the seed accidentally. What's up, cat? Eggs. I wish, or I hope, that the next level of barn will have like an auto feeder that I can just dump stuff in a chest or something and it'll feed. Little chick's pretty cute, yeah. Baby animal's always cute, right? Which animal has the ugliest babies? Other than humans? Try to think. I mean, oftentimes like very tiny. They often just get cute in like a week or two, right? Very freshly born animals are often a little bit ugh. Baby birds are also quite gross. Freshly hatched. Oh, no. How did I miss that one? A what, baby? What is that? Oh, it is a bird. Medium-sized water birds. Genus Felicia. Felica? The name being the Latin term for coot. Coots have predominantly black plumage, and unlike many rails, they're usually easy to see. What, the other one's invisible? Huh. Apparently you see them everywhere in the UK. They have a little bald spot. Don't we all? Oh, I shouldn't plant anything now, right? We do not have the time. scooting away with their bald head. I don't know if if I've ever looked at a bird and thought, oh, cute. Maybe only, like, not like freshly hatched chicks, but when it's not adult yet. Pretty cute then, right? Oh, fuck. Upwards, you dumbass. Okay. How much wood do I have? I can make 12, can't I? Quests. Oh, there's more and more and more. Iron watering can. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I've been getting silver. Shit, I can make her a silver watering can. What watering can do I have? Did I sell my watering can? Now I'm going to regret it, right? If I make a silver watering can, I'll give her this one. Guess no baby's too cute straight out of the oven. Yeah, probably not. Then we make a watering can. And then I'll give Celine my old one. And she won't know the difference. Three by 6. Should I just make the chairs now? Oh, hang on, let me check something. Okay, those did count. So 12 of the cheapest chairs we can, please. Those orphans don't deserve a pillow to sit on. Because I can't make that many. Bam. It's so odd that you can't type in there. Yes. Oh, that's so much wood. Nice. Oh, I got some wood back. 1 wood. But hey, every bit helps. Okay. Then, what's in this chest? I'm gonna make this my other food chest. It would be nicer if it was also that colored chest. Right, so it looks like a... I don't give a shit about this. Oh, but no, but I'm gonna get the refrigerator. Unsure how I'm getting a refrigerator, but we're getting a refrigerator. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it runs off magical energy. Hey, cat. One of the... I see that, Celine. Request for a crab. Bring me a crab from the beach. Sure, little guy, we'll get you a crab. Celine. Is it not Celine? Oh, it's not Celine. Why did I think Celine wanted it? Probably because she gardens. It's Adeline that wants it. Not paying attention. Never seen anyone enjoy sweeping the floor with the mud. Yeah, he swings it while he's sweeping. Just look at him go. Is that Adeline? I think that's Adeline, maybe? It shouldn't be this hard. It's not March. What does he have? Only things that I can make myself? Yeah. I could just buy all the things I need, maybe. Okay, she is going this way. We just polished the thing and cleaned it up nicely. She can't tell whether it's old or new. I've turned over every inch of the house and grounds looking for the old iron watering can. These people are nobles. Like, what's going on here? They're just LARPing as ordinary people. Even though I've been finding it 2 watering cans isn't a bad thing to have. She did pay me $2,200 for a watering can, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. Let's go check out the oh, would you like a slice of delicious Caldosian chocolate cake? So generous, sure, yeah. Nice. Oh, I could do with some chocolate cake. Do you like a nice cake? What's wrong with the cake? Nothing. It's incredibly delicious. It's just... Has he been eating too much cake? Was the special at Darcy's and the slice I had was so good that I told her I could eat a full-size version, no problem. And it just arrived. Oh, it's so big I can barely lift it. Oh, chocolate cake. Chocolate cake would be so good right now. My only problem with a lot of cakes and cupcakes and things is just the icing. I don't like a big, thick layer of icing. I like a very thin layer. Maybe possibly even if it's like actual chocolatey something instead of icing. Chocolate is very nutritious. Use a meal replacement. Do you have any meetings you could bring some of it to? I'd say that. Got the budget review meeting. That could work. We could all use a little treat for that meeting. Chocolate cake with chocolate cream. Or more like Sacher. What's Sacher? Famous Austrian cake invented in 1832 by Franz Sacher. Or is that a ch? Is that Sacher? Dense chocolate sponge laid with apricot jam. Oh no. Oh no. There are few things more horrible in the world than if you think you're eating a nice piece of cake that's probably chocolate or vanilla or something and then somebody puts some weird jam in it. Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. You're so excited and then just mood ruined. Can barely think of cake without the jam. That's strange to me. Like, I'm sure I could get some if I really wanted to, like growing up or whatever, but it was typical for a chocolate cake to be various forms of chocolate. and a normal, like, vanilla whatever cake to just be that with icing and things, maybe some chocolate. I don't feel like I often got unsuspecting fruit in there. It's just sometimes when people try and be fancy. I've heard in Japan they often do the like fruity things in cakes as well. I just want fruit to stay fruit, right? Stay out of the rest of my food. I don't want you there, you don't belong there. What if there's a secret behind the waterfall? Oh, shit. There isn't. I don't think I've ever had a cake like that with no jam. I mean, it looks like that cake is specifically like a jammy cake, right? Oh, making progress. It's like one thin jam layer and under it like thick chocolate cream. Because I just need to scoop off the the jam. Then I almost said the lamb. I don't want lamb on my cake either. I just want the cake to be sweet. I don't want like a tangy fruit bit in there. Let's chop wood. But surprising, right? You're not gonna guess, but I'm not actually a big fan of jam anyway. Chocolate cake of any kind is a little too heavy in my opinion. Sometimes, right? Sometimes you get a cake and even if you only eat like a teeny tiny bit of it, it's just too sweet. That's sort of why I don't like the icing, because oftentimes, right, the icing is just a thick layer of sugar on top. I need to Google something to see if I have the correct word before I say it. Ah, like a cake with like a chocolate ganache on top. I don't know if you pronounce it like that. More of like a chocolatey glaze. Right, that's good. That's wonderful. That's great. But like normal icing, it's just too sweet, unless it's a very thin layer. So I actually, oftentimes, if for some reason I decide I'm going to buy a cake, which I have done, I actually scrape the icing off. And last time I baked a cake, I didn't even make icing. I just ate the cake as is because it's chocolatey enough. I don't need icing. Like maybe you need icing on like a shitty cake to make it moister. But I don't know. I'm sure the right icing with the right cake works well. I feel like cupcakes more often than not are even bigger offenders of that, right? They put like this thick pile of icing on top, which is a little bit too much, I think. I really want some chocolate cake now. Your word looks like a slur. I'm going to make sure this is the actual word before I... No, I'm just not going to allow it. Okay, when I Google that word, it says a type of dog. What? But yeah, that's the word that it doesn't like. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna approve that message, even though I know it's a normal message, right? But it's gonna go on my Twitch record that once again I'm approving. I'll put dessert. I'm curious what it looks like. Traditional retro style Central European pastry shop. Dessert, what? Let me see an image. Oh, because it comes from the word peak. Oh, that's tall. Looks a bit like a wiener, yeah. I'm sure it's good. What's in it? Is it just chocolatey things? That's bug. But yeah, Twitch doesn't like that kind of dessert. It's like, no. Chocolate cakey. 4 wood, that's not bad. I should have had the cat collect wood all this time. Little tiny sponge cake on bottom to hold it together. Okay. It's cute. Let's fight the grass, seeing as this doesn't take. Or should I have practiced my cooking? Can I catch things? No, I can't. That looks rare. Huh. It is. Generally don't know what it thinks I said. It's just that word without the little upside down hat thingy is a slur for a group of people. Man, it's so difficult around the world to not say something that's accidentally a bad word in a different language. What do I want to make? I should probably just boil some eggs, seeing as I have so many, right? I just want to get my cooking up. It's very American. Oh, I've got 2 fancy eggs. Should I just go to sleep? Yeah, let's just sleep. But yeah, I know if I clicked that message and said, oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, approved, then Twitch would have had Uncle George is approved, and then probably just the word. Like, no, have the entire sentence. Have the entire sentence. You need the context. You can't just have the word or the term. Yay, we got money. Okay. take another quick break. I'll be back. Ugh, okay. I might have to end it here. Should probably not end stream right after a break, but I am feeling mega rough right now. At least it's at the end of a day or beginning of a day. Yeah, let's just do this. Sorry. I need to go crawl into bed or something. Oh yeah, it's weekend. It's all the cheese. Just thinking about it made me sick. All the cheese and jam. And then you get people eating cheese with jam. Like, what are you doing? Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go. Have a nice night. Enjoy the cheese and jam. Whatever you're gonna eat. Try and be back tomorrow, but no promises. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.